She had everything money could buy: private doctors, luxury hospitals, the best care in the world. Yet every night, she sat alone, wondering if kindness was something her children would ever feel, or if the world would only see their silence. Before the story begins, take a moment to subscribe, like, and comment to support our channel, Kindness Diaries. Your support helps us share real stories that remind us humanity still matters. Evelyn Carter was one of the richest women in America. She owned tech companies, skyscrapers, and charities with her name engraved in stone. But none of that mattered the day her twins, Noah and Lily, were born. Complications during birth changed everything. The doctors explained gently that the twins had severe nerve damage. They would never walk. They would never speak. Their eyes could see, their hearts could feel, but their bodies could not respond. Evelyn smiled in public, but behind closed doors, she broke down daily. She blamed herself. She questioned God. She offered millions for experimental treatments, but nothing changed. Eventually, she moved the twins into a private wing of her corporate headquarters. She wanted to be near them while she worked. The space was quiet, spotless, and guarded. Nurses rotated in shifts. Specialists came and went. And then there was the janitor. Samuel was in his late 50s, with tired eyes and gentle hands. He worked nights, mopping floors and emptying trash. To most people in the building, he was invisible. One evening, as Samuel cleaned near the twins' room, he noticed something unusual. The door was slightly open, and inside, the twins lay in their special beds, staring at the ceiling. No nurse was there. Samuel paused. He wasn't supposed to enter. But something about the children's eyes stopped him. They weren't empty. They were searching. Slowly, he stepped inside. He didn't touch anything. He didn't move the beds. He simply sat down on the floor, leaned against the wall, and softly said, "Good evening, little angels." The twins didn't move, but their eyes shifted toward him. Samuel smiled. Every night after that, Samuel came back. He talked to them. He told stories about his childhood in Louisiana, about fishing with his father, about losing his wife years ago and learning how to live with grief. He sang quietly. Old gospel songs. Soft lullabies. He never expected anything in return. One night, Evelyn stayed late at work. She felt restless and decided to check on the twins herself. As she approached their room, she heard something unexpected. Not loud. Not clear. But a soft, broken sound. Her heart stopped. She rushed to the door and froze. Inside, she saw Samuel sitting between the twins' beds, holding a small bell. He gently rang it, then spoke softly. "If you feel happy, blink twice," he said. Noah blinked. Samuel rang the bell again. "If you want me to sing, blink twice." Tears streamed down Evelyn's face. In 2 years, no one had ever connected with her children like this. Doctors spoke over them. Therapists tested them. But Samuel talked to them. Evelyn stepped inside, her voice shaking. "What are you doing?" Samuel stood up immediately. "I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to." She raised her hand, stopping him. "How long?" she asked. "Almost 3 months," he replied quietly. "They listen. They understand more than people think." Evelyn knelt beside her children, overwhelmed with emotion. For the first time, she realized her twins weren't broken. They were trapped, waiting. The next day, everything changed. Evelyn fired half the specialists who treated her children like projects. She hired communication experts and adaptive therapists who believed in emotional connection. And she promoted Samuel. She offered him a high-paying position as the twins' full-time companion and emotional guide. Samuel hesitated. "I'm not educated like them," he said. Evelyn looked at him and replied, "You have what none of them had. Kindness." Months passed. The twins learned to communicate through eye movements and technology. They developed preferences. Joy. Humor. One afternoon, during a therapy session, something incredible happened. As Samuel sang softly, Lily let out a faint sound. A word. Ma. The room went silent. Evelyn collapsed into a chair, sobbing. Years later, Evelyn stood on a stage, opening a new foundation for children with severe disabilities. Samuel sat in the front row, holding hands with Noah and Lily, now using advanced communication devices. Evelyn spoke into the microphone and said, "I used to believe money could fix everything. But it took a janitor with a kind heart to teach me what healing really looks like." She turned toward Samuel. Kindness doesn't need permission. It just needs a moment. And that is the lesson of this story. You never know whose life you are changing when you choose compassion. A small act, done quietly, can unlock a soul the world gave up on. If this story touched your heart, share it. Live it. And remember, kindness is the richest gift we can ever give. This is Kindness Diaries. And the world needs more of you.